Okay, good morning, my brothers and sisters. So my lecture today will be on continuously Chaitasika. The day before yesterday, I have explained about the lava in mineral state. So, lava is great powerful. Lava has great power to dominate the whole world. So, whoever have lava around you, deity will become to contact, come to manifest deity. Deity, the word deity literally means view. Deity can be said with the qualifier words Samma deity, Miccha deity. Samma, S-A-M-M-A, with the diacritic mark, M-A with the diacritic mark. Samma means right. Deity means view, right view. Samma deity is right view. The opposite meaning is Miccha. Miccha deity. Miccha means round. This is round view. Samma deity, Miccha deity. Just deity is view. Like it, deity, the word deity, we derived it from the root disa. Disa means seeing. Seeing things as they really are. That is called Samma deity. Seeing things in different ways, in other ways it is Miccha deity. So these are two views. These two views different. So this is deity, but Samma deity, Miccha deity. The word qualifying words is the same word. Qualifying is the same word. To be qualified. The word to be qualified is the same, deity. But the word with the Samma qualifying words, it is knowledge. Samma deity is knowledge, panya. Samma deity, right view, is knowledge and panya. But with the qualifier was Miccha. Miccha deity is another phenomenon. Another phenomenon different from knowledge. But this is not moha. That is not moha. Deity is a different phenomenon from Miccha deity is a different from phenomenon moha. Not moha. So this is another phenomenon. Moha and Miccha deity is a different phenomenon, different mental state. But both associated with the akusala chaitas. Akusala chaitas. Because moha means covered the true natures of Dhamma. Miccha deity does not cover the true natures of Dhamma, it sees in other ways. It sees things in other ways, and not incorrect ways, That is micchaditi. So, according to characteristic, is different. Therefore, two types of phenomena. Today I want to talk about micchaditi. Deity. Here, used only deity. In Buddha's teaching, many places use only deity, without miccha. We must understand this deity is but micchaditi, according to context. Samma deity always use samma deity. So, most sutanta is used only deity. That is referring to micchaditi. Here also, as a mental state, it is used deity, that is micchaditi, not samma deity. So this is one of the immoral mental state, deity. Deity is always associated with the Lord, ever associated with the Lord. Deity never associated with the dosa. So, first we must understand the definitions of the word deity. Deity, just English translation is around you. It sees things in incorrect ways. It sees things in incorrect ways, in wrong ways. It sees things in wrong ways. That is deity. Knowledge sees things as they really are. Yatha Buddha Jnana Tasana. Sees things as they really are. That is samma deity in knowledge. Micchaditi is opposite meaning. Sees things not as they really are. It sees things in wrong ways, in untrue ways, in incorrect ways. That is micchaditi. This micchaditi associated only with the lower craving rooted consciousness. If it's so, micchaditi's companion is only lower. Through lower, micchaditi is possible. Moha also associated, but especially is associated with the lower. We should think in this way. Why lower is the most important factor? The most when micchaditi is associated with the lower. Because many people think about oneself. Mainly many people think about oneself. Every view is centered on oneself. Is it true or not? Everybody thinks first. They think oneself. Self-centered. All around views is self-centered. Based on one's feeling, one's experience, views come out from that in this way. Therefore, it is associated with the lower. Many people consider about oneself. Consider oneself. Take care of oneself. Take care of others means secondary. People love more and more themselves. If a people are not love himself, he is abnormal, mentally abnormal. If it's mentally normal, actually normally we love ourselves, then love the others. If we consider deeply the meaning, what is love? We consider our enjoyment first. If the other persons can support the enjoyment of us, we love him. We love the others. If the other destroys our enjoyment, we hate. Actually, we love not person. We love all enjoyment. So that we love all enjoyment, all pleasant feeling. We love all pleasant feeling. We love sukha somanasa. Actually, we love sukha somanasa. And the deep meaning, we do not love person and things. We do not love persons and things. If persons and things provide our support, our sukha and somanasa, we love them also. If they destroy sukha somanasa, our sukha somanasa, we hate. It is necessary to consider deeply the natures of our life. Many people think mother loves her son, her daughter, father loves his son, his daughter. Actually, mother loves her own sukha somanasa. Father also loves his own sukha somanasa. This sukha somanasa can be obtained through son and daughter. Therefore, he seeks to love his son and daughter. If this son and daughter destroy his sukha somanasa, he never accepts. Go away, leave me alone. People are sometimes mentally disturbed. They dislike others come to. They always say, leave me alone, go away. Shouted. After that, he cannot just remain alone, therefore he's become lonely. Then he did a phone call to communicate to others. He or she cannot stay alone long time, searching for the companies. Because of lova, this one. So when lova arises, wrong view also arises. We want to save ourselves. We want to have a security in our life. Thinking the security, the theories of atta arises. Theories of atta. Permanent entity, they think about permanent entity. The human mind is very wonderful. Amazing human beings, not amazing animals. Amazing much more than animals and human beings. In Kandaraka Sutta, human being and animals is a different group. Regarding to the dignity of honest, animals are better than human beings. In Kandaraka Sutta, the Buddha advocates the view of Kandaraka. The view of Kandaraka. Kandaraka is the name of the Privajaka. Majjhima Nikaya, Kandaraka Sutta. K-A-N-D-A-R-A. Kandaraka. K-A-N-D-A-R-A. K-A. Kandaraka. And Kandaraka Sutta or Majjhima Nikaya. Kandaraka is just the name of the person. In this sutta, you can find in the sutta, this is the Pali words. In Pali words it said, Kaushanin yetam bande yatitam manosa. He said, Kaushanan yetam bande yatitam manosa. Human beings are so cheap. Human beings are human beings are height-minded, not honest, dishonest. Literally say Kaushana means height. Always say human beings are hiding. They never openly talk about keeping in the mind, behavior, other ways. They are hiding, keeping inside. Behavior in other ways. That is Kaushana. Kaushana means hide, something hide. Keep secretly. Even the people are angry, but they behave, pretend not angry. So people are hiding their natures. Human beings are hiding their only the middle state, hiding their mind, hiding their natures. Pasawa literally means cattle or animals. Animals are so honest. They are so honesty. Animals are honesty. Opposite we say human beings are dishonest. Animals are honesty. Because animals are always reveal, they always make appearance. What is their mind? What is in their mind? What did they talk? What did they thought? They open, not hiding. They have no knowledge to hide. How to do? Therefore, they are more honest than human beings. Human beings are not honest, dishonest. And this is so that is said. Why? Because lobha and ditthi. Human beings are more consider oneself, ourselves. So this is wrong view is arose. Why? There are the Buddha, Anguttara Nikaya and other suttas have. Anguttara Nikaya, this is a small, the very short suttas. Samadhi Sutta. In book 2, Anguttara Nikaya, book 2. There are two causes, conditions of Vichaditi. Wrong view has two causes and conditions. Wrong view has two causes and conditions. Number one is in Pali, Paradogosa. Paradogosa, P-A-R-A, para, T-O, parato. T-A-T-O, parato, gosa, go, G-H-O, S-A, parato, gosa. Parato means from the others. Gosa means twice. voice from the others. That is the meaning. Voice of others means listening the other talk. Listening views from the others. Listening to views from the others. Listening to views of the others. That is a paradoxa. This is a paradoxa. Some people talk about their views. For example, they say, this view is very long time ago, the Isara Nemana, creations by God. This view is very long time ago, before the Buddhas appeared. Very long time ago. If you wish to know about that, when Isara Nemana view, how Isara Nemana view created the view of creation. When start this, how to start? If you want to know, you should read Brahmajala Sutta. Brahmajala Sutta, Digha Nikaya, the first sutta of Digha Nikaya. Brahmajala Sutta, B-R-A, Brahma, H-M-A. Brahma, B-R-A-H-M-A, Brahma. Jala, J-A-L-A, Brahmajala. Brahmajala, noble net. Most translators use it. Jala means a net. Brahma means a noble net. So Brahmajala Sutta. Brahmajala Sutta of Digha Nikaya, first sutta. You can read this sutta. How theories of creation, how ideas of creation start to rise. How to introduce in this world. This is not started with the Christian, not started with Muslim, Islamic. The creation idea, creators' ideas. Very long time ago, there is a view. How this view started in this world. In this sutta as mentioned. There is in Pali, Isara Nemana. Isara means Iswara. According to Sanskrit, that means Iswara. Iswara means dominion. Dominion. Iswara. Dominance. Nemana means creation. That is the meaning, creation by God. This views very long time ago is appeared in this world. There is one root view. This is one view. There is a God, Isara Nemana. Nemana means creation. Iswara means God. God's creation, created by God. Created by God. So, this is one view appeared in this world. Then, some people do not believe. Some people do not accept that view. They reject that view. Another view arises. What is their view? First views, you see, the peoples, the beings, the worlds are created by God. That is Isara Nemana view. The others reject it. Then they assume the beings and the worlds are accident, nobody created. Accident, without a cause, causeless. Accidentally we are become human beings. Accidentally we are human beings. So that view is called ahetuka. Hetu means cause. Ahetuka means without a cause, causeless. This is accidental. So Isara Nimana Vada, Isara Nimana Ahituka. Then another view also have Pupi Kata Hetu. Pupi Kata Hetu means everything experienced in this life, happy, pleasant feeling or pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling, neither of them. Whatever experience, that is because of previous karma. We have it done. We have it done. What we have it done, it is effect. That is a Bobhikata, Hetu. We have it done, it is a cause. Not that they reject the cause of creation. They do not accept the cause of creation. They are searching for other cause. What is other cause? Bobhikata. We have done something. Depending on it, everything happens. Whatever today happened is depending on yesterday's doing. That is the meaning. Bobhikata. Whatever we have done, it is effect. So that is Bobhikata. Anguttara Nikaya, Taitha Yatana Sutta. Taitha Yatana Sutta. T-I-T-T-H-A. T-H-A-Y-A-T-A-N-A. Taitha Yatana Sutta. This sutta is very interesting to read. Regarding to wrong view. Regarding to deity. You should read Sayutta Nikaya, Deity Sanyutas also. Deity Sanyutta. Many suttas regarding to wrong view in Buddha's teachings. I refer only some of suttas. Okay? Some of suttas. Many places you can find out. Vachakota Sutta, Akivacha Suttas, many Abhyagata Sanyuttas, dealing with the wrong view. So, deity. In this world there are different views people accepted. Hearing from them, learning from them, one may accept one of the three views. Briefly, I talk about it, okay, repeat it. Number one is Isara Nimana, the creations of God. That is one view. We are born here by creations of God. That is one view. The walls are beyond by creations of world and created by God. Things are created by God. That is one view. Another view is it rejects the creations of God. Everything what is happening is dependent on what we have done in previous life or the earlier days. That is Bobhikata Hetu. Bobhikata Hetu. Bobhe means P-U-B-B-E. Bobhe. Bobhe means preceding or earlier or previous. Bobhe. Kata. K-A-T-A. Hetu. H-E-T-U. Hetu. Hetu means cause. Kata means have done. Bobhe means previous days or previous life. Depending on the cause, what I have done in previous life or previous days, that is the cause we are born here. That is a Bobhikata Hetu. Another is causeless. Accidentally we are born here. rejects both. It rejects any cause. Isaranimana is one cause. Pobekada is one cause. These two causes are rejected by the third one. So if we listen to such a talk, such a Dhamma talk, we may like some of their views. That is called Pradokhosa. Pradokhosa means listening to from others' views. So that is the cause of one cause of Micchadeti. It is included not only listen to Dhamma, study books also. I like this book, it's very clear, so may think this one. He accept whatever mentioned in the books, he accept. If he mispresented, some are not Buddha's idea, some are their own, even the books on Buddhism, some are not Buddha's taught. But as a Buddha's teaching, they presented only his view. This also may accept. So this is one cause and conditions. One cause and condition. Not only that, there is first cause, one cause and conditions to arise around you. To arise around you. This is Pradokhosa means cause of right views also Pradokhosa. But the voice of others is Gorawe explained the Four Noble Truth, the Four Noble Path, and authentic Buddha's teachings. That is also Pradokhosa. Pradokhosa means good and bad, both. Regarding to view. So, only that cannot decide deity, Micchadeti arises. The most important is there is external cause. Then the Buddha explained internal cause. External cause, internal cause. There is more. Internal cause is more important. There is a depend on us. External cause may come because we have ear, therefore whatever they talk we can listen. So external cause. What is external cause? What is internal cause? For Micchadeti, unwise attention, ayoniso manasikara, unwise attention, or improper attention, ayoniso manasikara. Opposite is wise attention or proper attention, that is yoniso manasikara. So that is a more important. Yoniso manasikara, ayoniso manasikara. Attention. Wisely attention, unwisely attention. Wise attention, unwise attention. If we have unwise attention, Micchadeti arises within us. If we have a wise attention, Samadhi arises within us. So that is the most important. Whatever they talk about, wise attention, unwise attention means what are they? That is a phenomenon led by knowledge. We must have mindfulness, we must concentrate, concentration, samadhi, sati, samadhi, panya. Sati, samadhi, panya. These can be called wise attention, yoniso manasikara. Yoniso manasikara. But most commentaries is referring to Yoniso Manasikara, Ayoniso Manasikara. Yoniso Manasikara, Lady Sianos also explain Yoniso Manasikara. Manasikara means Manodara Avachana Chaitas. But according to commentary, I think more than Avachana. So Yoniso Manasikara must be the phenomenon group, a phenomenon group led by knowledge. Led by knowledge. So there is a Yoniso Manasikara. Ayoniso Manasikara is without knowledge. So if it Ayoniso Manasikara, number one is a Pradokosa. There is a Dhamma talk from others, listening to Dhamma talk from others. This one cause and condition. There is external cause and conditions of Micchadeti. Then second is Ayoniso Manasikara, unwise attention. So Anguttara Nikaya, Sammadeti Sutta and Micchadeti Sutta, 2 suttas, book 2, very short suttas. And this is suttas, there are 2 causes and conditions of Micchadeti, 2 causes and conditions of Sammadeti. The Buddha has explained. So that is so logical, the main cause of the Buddha has explained. Sometimes listening to Dhamma talk also. So this is also very important. Study of books also very important. If we cannot decide, if we have little knowledge regarding to Dhamma, if we read books, his style of writing and the explanation is very good, but we may like it, but his presentation is not correct. So there's a lead to Micchadeti. Lead to Micchadeti. Because we don't know everything. Therefore, according to the Buddha's teaching, in that case, we must follow the advice of Kalama Sutta. The Buddha talk about, because we have knowledge not enough. Our knowledge is not enough dealing with the Dhamma. If we have not knowledge enough, we must follow the Kalama Suttas. In the Kalama Sutta, the Buddha said, don't accept through the hearsay. Depending on hearsay, don't accept things. Depending on report, don't accept these things. The most, you see, you can read this Kalama Sutta, also Anguttara Nikaya. Kesa Moti Sutta, sometimes mentioned Kalama Sutta or Kesa Moti Sutta. And we give information, 2 information. Kalama is the name of the tribe. Kesa Mota is their village name and the tribe's name. The Sutta is mentioned. In Burmese version, 6th Sino, Burmese version is Kesa Moti Sutta. Kesa Moti Sutta. Sometimes they mention Kesa Moti also. But Burmese version is Kesa Moti. Kesa Mota means market town, the name of the market town, where Kalama tribes stay there. The people of Kalama is one tribe of India. So in this sutta, the Buddha gives 10 points. Don't decide according to these 10 points. Depending on these 10, don't decide that as a truth. don't accept as a true. For example, true or untrue, it should not be depend on tradition. It should not be depend on hearsay. The Buddha want to say in this way, truth or untruth, it does not depend on tradition, does not depend on hearsay, does not depend on logic, does not depend on reasoning, does not depend on inference. True inference, you should not decide true or not. The Buddha began. Then it does not depend on the view you like it. Some people say, I like this one. My view, his view is, coincide. It's the same thing. I also think like that. He also think this is correct. Some people also think. Deity, nature, ne kanti. Then it does not depend on should be accepted. Some are, that is reasonable, that is logical, that it should be accepted. Seem to true. So does not depend on seeming to true. Seem to true. That is a maybe, that is a look like this is true. Should be accepted as a true. Paparupadaya. Then it does not depend on the guru's talk. Some people follow whatever guru said, it is okay. There's my guru talk about this. Whatever my guru talk about, it is okay. The Buddha is very honest, very clear. Buddha is very openly explaining. Even my word, you examine. And Vipassanā Sutta, Majjhima Nikaya. Even my word, my speech, don't accept without examining it. So, truth or not truth, it does not depend on such a point. Truth, untruth is dependent on only your experience. The Buddha said, Kalamas. You must know what is true, what is not true. That is the meaning. You must use your knowledge, your experience. Your experience. So how to experience regarding to dosa? If a dosa arises within us, it's a good and bad. What is good or bad? We must know ourselves. We must try ourselves. If a lobha arises within us, it's a good effort or bad effort. Good effort, bad effort. We must know ourselves. I think everybody knows about it. Anger is good or bad. Dosa is good and bad, good or bad. Lobha is good or bad. We can experience ourselves. We can know ourselves. So the Buddha say therefore, this is depending on our knowledge. Atana vachaneyata. You must know, the Buddha said. You must know. Don't end others' talk. That is the meaning. First listen. After that you examine it. Is it correct or not? You apply. That is the meaning. The Buddha. You apply. You practice. You follow it. Is it correct or not? So Kalama Sutta's advice we must follow. That is wise attention. Wise attention. In Myanmar there are about 7 years ago, one meditation group, near Yangon, one meditation group, one meditation teacher appeared. He talked about when a person listens his Dhamma about 30 minutes, he will become Sotapan. But someone come and believe me, if he must believe me, whatever I talk, sitting near me and I talk about only 30 minutes, after that he will be Sotapan. Surely. And near Yangon, that was sent to the court. At that time, I'm in the member of the judgment. So, the man's Dhamma code, the special Dhamma code, to decide his view is correct or not. So, we decide or incorrect. So, you see, there are many people from Yangon. Every day I think this is 100,000 people sometimes you see. 100,000 people are going. The bus process is like a ceremony. People go, they want to become Sotapan. There are a lot of people who want to become Sotapan without a practice and meditation, good long retreat. Very short this. Within 30 minutes they become Sotapan. Very good chance. Therefore they go. Now there's no more. So in Myanmar there are about 30 years ago also, there are one meditation masters appeared near Yangon. It's Tanyen. There are also 1 month under his guidance, under his guide, people practice Dhamma. After that he declared, so and so he becomes Arahant, he's become Arahant. There are 7 Arahants appeared on that day. The Arahanta Puja also had a great ceremony. Arahanta Puja. Great honor for Arahants. There's a woman also appeared there, included. So, views is quite different, you see. Therefore, we must be careful. We must know ourselves. Later, some Rahans disrobed and married. Some people are teachers, meditation teachers declared you become Sotapan. He or she does not know everything. So therefore, the Buddha said, many suttas the Buddha used. Sachikata, must be experienced by oneself. Sandetiko, you see. Sandetiko, see by oneself. Good or bad, we can see ourselves. We can see. I'm good, I'm bad. We must know. But must be honest. Must be honest. If we are honest, we know I'm good or I'm bad. We should free from Maya Sateya. Maya Sateya. Maya means hiding our fault. Many people want to secret their fault. Therefore, that is a top secret. I never tell you. Top secret. They have secrets and not a simple secret, top secret. Top secret. Cannot be open somehow. Cannot be talked about. It is impossible to reveal. So that is the top secret. So must be honest. If we honest, the Buddha clearly explained in Mahaparinibbana Sutta, Ananda, to Ananda, I have nothing, no Dhamma secret for me. No hidden Dhamma in my hand. That is called Acharya Moti. Moti means something keep it back for him, not to reveal to others. The Buddha, I never keep back Dhamma only for me. Name Acharya Moti Ati. There are many contemporary, many religious teachers, founders. They have their Dhamma, their secret. Their secret. They revealed when they pass, die in time, they revealed their beloved disciples. Not all. Who will be successor? In Buddhism, there is very, very wonderful. Buddha has no successor. Sangha is not Buddha's successor, no successor. 2,500 years ago, you see, Buddha passed away. Now, exactly 2,548 years now, Buddha passed away. No successor in Buddhist society who lead Buddhist society. There is no successor of the Buddhas. Monks are not a successor, only disciples. When the Buddha passed away, the Buddha never pointed, he is my successor. The Buddha talked about, Ananda, I talk to Dhamma, I preach Dhamma, I lay down the Vinaya rules. This Dhamma Vinaya will be your teacher when I pass away. So the Buddha's clear step. Dhamma Vinaya will be your teacher. Only not Pasa. Dhamma Vinaya will be your teacher. Therefore, when the Buddha passed away, what did the Buddha taught is more important. They are on behalf of the Buddhas. In Mahaparinibbana Sutta, the Buddhas clearly explain Yo Ananda Maya Dhammo Cha Vinayo Cha Desido Panyato So Mamache Nasata. This very good declaration, announcing. Just before pass away, the Buddha taught, lying on his deathbed. Yo Ananda Maya Dhammo Cha Vinayo Cha Desido Panyato. I teach what I teach. Dhamma, what I teach, Vinaya, what I lay down, will be your teacher when I'm gone, the Buddha said. That is your teacher. According to Dhamma, Vinaya must follow. Don't worry about that. As long as Dhamma Vinaya remain, I remain. That is called Dhammakaya. Actually, normally, the Buddha has passed away. Attained, the Buddha has passed away, entered pre-Nibbana. This pre-Nibbana is distinguished like a fire. How to say when the fire is extinguished, where it will remain? Can you find out this one? Can you point out? When fire extinguished, where is the fire? Where remain? Nowhere. Is it come back? No, never come back. So Buddha's pre-nirvana is in this way. Cannot be pointed out where the Buddha remains. Not Eastern paradise, Western paradise, Southern paradise, Northern paradise. Where the Buddha remains? Nowhere. But the Buddha left the Dhamma Vinaya for us. Dhamma Vinaya for us. That is our heritage. Only Dhamma is our heritage. So therefore, must be careful, Prado Kosa, Ayoniso Manasikara. Most important is Yoniso Manasikara, Ayoniso Manasikara. We must have Yoniso Manasikara, wise attention. If we have unwise attention, Ayoniso Manasikara, depending on external causes and condition, internal causes and condition, we will hold a wrong view. So, and that's a soda. Wrong view arises depending on two causes and conditions. Number one cause is parado kosa, the voice of others. The voice of others means others Dhamma talk. Others talk. In those days, there is no books, only Dhamma talk. They are just listening. Their means to learn is they use only ear. Through ear, they learn knowledge. They have knowledge. Now it is many books. Therefore, we can use eye also. Now, means is two means, two ways. Eye and ear. Eye and ear is very important to have knowledge, to obtain knowledge. In those days, only ear. Therefore, whole sutta they use hearing or listening. Therefore, always a sutta. Sutta maya jnana, said sutta. So now it is a data maya jnana also. We can see books, we can read books. Many books to read. So these are two causes and conditions produce deity, wrong view. Samadhi, Micchadeti, both. Here, for Micchadeti, unwise attention. Unwise attention, Prado Kosa, listening the voice of the others. Unwise attention, these two causes is to make Micchadeti rises. The voice of others, wise attention, through these two causes, Samadhi rises. That is according to Samadhi Sutta. So regarding to deity, if we study in Suttanta, there are many types of deities, many types of views. Because you see, many different ideas, people have many different ideas. Therefore, views also different views. Even the Buddhas collect these views, 62 views in Brahmajala Sutta. 62 wrong views in this sutta, Buddha's mentioned. This is briefly collected. 62 views. Now it is maybe more views beyond, but they are included in 62 views. So, regarding to, for human beings, regarding to our aggregate. So briefly, the Buddhas talk about human beings are composed of 5 aggregate. Rupa, metta, aggregate. Vedana, feeling, aggregate. Sanya, noting or perception, noting, aggregate. Sankhara, mental formation, aggregate. Vijnana, consciousness, aggregate. So, regarding to five aggregate, round view arises. Round view arises. Such a round view is called Sakkaya Deity. Sakkaya Deity. Sakkaya means S-A double K. S-A double K. Sakkaya Deity. Okay. Sakkaya Deity. What is Sakkaya? Sakkaya means referring to the five aggregate. Deity means round view. Round view depending on five aggregate. Sakkaya means own body. Body means these five aggregate. Sakkaya. Sakkaya. There is a commentary, according to commentary's explanation. Sakkaya Deity. Sakkaya means kaya, aggregate, exist in ultimate sense. Okay. Five aggregate exist in ultimate sense. Because it has different characteristic. They are phenomena with their own characteristic. Therefore, they exist in ultimate sense. Sa, exist. Exist. Kaya means aggregate, group, mind and body, both. Sakkaya, exist, the body which is exist, that is a Sakkaya. Deity means, depending on Sakkaya, there is a round view. Round view depending on existence of the body, existence of mind and matter. That is the meaning. Round view depending on aggregate, which exist, that exist. Round view depending on aggregate that exist. That deity is called Sakkaya Deity. Sakkaya Deity. So, people are thinking about himself. Therefore, they think about metta. One of the metta, they think it is a permanent entity. Some believe in different ways. Feeling is permanent entity. Perception is a permanent entity. One of the mental formation is a permanent entity. Vijnana is permanent entity. Most people believe in Vijnana from life to life. Maybe other names they call the spirit. Vijnana is they think it is spirit. Spirits remain. Even the person dying, spirits remain. Souls remain, like that. So only just name is different. In Myanmar, people's belief, lepya, butterfly. Butterfly. When the people die, their butterfly is out. Go out from the body and enter another body. Butterfly. But there is not a really butterfly. People say there is called, in Myanmar, is a butterfly. They think a permanent entity from one life to another life is. Okay, let me break the next lecture. I will explain the Sakkaya deities. Okay.